And I've realized that one of the great problems in many homes is the inability of people to utter words of commendation and expression of appreciation. Some people find it very difficult to express affection. But if marriage is to survive, you must be the affectionate type. You cannot be just critical and cold in your home. You can't be a cold stone transforming your home into a moral refrigerator. Then everybody is frozen and the home atmosphere is tense and people finds being at home hardship. Being at home is drudgery. It's enslavement. No. Our attitude in our home should be one where we liberally shower on each other words of affirmation and expression of appreciation. So I want to ask you today, are you the affectionate type? You know, some people will say, well, I'm sorry, but, I wasn't grown that way. I was grown to be rough and uncouth. You see, my culture is such I'm acculturated to be harsh. Tenderness and being gentle is for women, some men even say. Oh, I don't believe in this mushy stuff. But let me just share with you, my friends. When you got married, you consented to a commitment. You took a vow not to be harsh and coarse with your spouse, no. You took the vow to love and to cherish. When you get an opportunity to do a research of the word cherish, and you realize that that word admits of nothing that is coarse and uncouth and hostile and aggressive, not at all. Cherishing has to do with affirming each other. Cherishing has to do with nurturing. Cherishing has to do with caring for the other person. That's cherishing. You cherish somebody when you treat them with tender, loving care. That's cherishing. But it's amazing that in some homes, people liberally use words that hurt each other. Negative words. Some people are constantly negative. Inspiration says that some people, it's as though their mind is cast in a negative mold. I'll tell a little story talking about negativity. Some people are just negative. It was the man's birthday. The lady bought him 2 ties in an effort to express her birthday wish for him. 2 ties. And so the night they were having a birthday party for him. And so he decides that he's going to adorn himself. He's going to tie her in one of the ties. And so he went in the room and he took 30 minutes. When he emerged from the room, he was like a statesman. He was sharp like a razor and he waxed like a gillet. He was looking good. When he came out, he said to his wife, "Honey, come over here. How do I look?" Wife came out and the wife looked at him. Her brow knitted, her eyes bulging, and said, "Wow, what is that?" And her face was distorted and she looked at the tie and she said, "Wow. So what happened to the other one? Why you didn't wear it?" Then I thought to myself, maybe he was supposed to wear one here and wear one over here. talking about somebody who is just negative. They don't know how to show appreciation. They don't know how to express good wishes. And many people are like this. Many people, they are so negative that when they greet you, they cannot but utter negativity. Oh, why you look like that? I thought you would look better. And because of this, friends, because of negativity, the emotional fabric of their marriage ebbs away. And their marriage is failing before their very eyes. And they cannot understand. Let me share with you, friends, negativity, negative words destroy marriages. As a matter of fact, may I share this with you? That after 24 years of working with couples in different parts of the world, I have found no habit more effective to destroy marriage than unregulated speech, the unbridled tongue, the reckless words that drip from the lips of spouses. Negative words. As a matter of fact, sometimes it is said that sometimes the verbal wound cut deeper than the physical wound and takes longer to heal. Before people get married, one of the first things I like to say to them, the first thing you must work on is your speech. In premarital counseling, the first thing you must work on is your speech. For you cannot enter marriage with a loose tongue. In marriage, you don't live by feelings, you live by principle. You took a vow to love and to cherish your spouse. And come what may, before you utter a negative word to destroy the humanity of your spouse, to erode their self-esteem, to berate and belittle them, pray this prayer: Lord, help me that my tongue may cleave to the roof of my mouth, before you utter a negative word to embitter your spouse. And so, friends, avoid in your home, avoid criticism. Take on the habit of being the affectionate type. These are the building blocks of which marriage is made.